want to use this opportunity here today to talk about excuses and the many reasons that we come up with for not hitting record and not uploading our content when we actually maybe have something that's really interesting to say that people are gonna benefit from, because that's what it's all about. Like, we as YouTubers, hopefully, we believe we have something that's really important to say. I believe that any of you have the potential to create an awesome YouTube channel and as a source of income potentially for you and your family, if that's what you want to do, or just a really awesome, wonderful avenue of expression where you can access like quite a significant audience and you can have an impact on a lot of people. I had some feelings just before a couple of hours ago, and my face is so numb, and I had planned today's like my content creation day. My beautiful daughter is in childcare, so I get the morning before I go off to work to work on stuff, and I like had ideas for what I was gonna be filming today. And I was like saying to one of my content creation pals, I was like, oh, I guess I can't do it because look at like my face, I'm all numb. And she was like, isn't that a wonderful opportunity to talk about excuses that we make, and things that we come up with to get in our way and to stop us from doing what we know we want to be doing. Like this idea that I've just started doing recently of just filming off the cuff and not editing, because I'm a new mum and I don't have a whole bunch of time, but I still have stuff. Like I believe so strongly in the power of YouTube to like change people's lives. I've seen it happen. I've interviewed many people that it's happened for. It's like, you can stick it to the man. That is why I am on YouTube. That's why I started YouTube in the first place, is because I wanted to create another income stream for myself, because I don't like working for horrible people. This is becoming a little bit of a tell-all. How about this? I don't want to be stuck having one stream of income, because I had a really horrendous experience working for a couple of really awful experiences working for a couple of really awful businesses where I was really taken advantage of, and I saw other people be horribly taken advantage of. And I think that this is a really common situation. And, that's when I started exploring different ideas of how can we not be reliant completely on one person or one business or whatever it is for a source of income. I wanted to be independent, and so I started my dog walking business. I would walk dogs for 10 years, which was really, really wonderful. And then obviously COVID hit, and my darling mother's calling. I'm gonna hang up on you, Mum. Not right now. I love you. But yeah, COVID hit, and it was like, oh man, you can't just have one thing. And I discovered YouTube through listening to all these podcasts about how to save money and how to invest money and how to be not dependent on one source of income or whatever. Anyway, that's how I got to YouTube. And what does that have to do with having a numb face? Oh, the point is, we've all got these excuses, right? Like, we've all got these reasons why we can't do it, why we can't sit in front of a camera or sit in front of our phone or whatever it is We can't do it. I would love to know, what kind of excuses do you use? I today was using my filling. I believe in what I'm doing on this channel so much. I believe that all of you have the potential to, make money from content creation if that's what you want to do, and achieve some kind of financial freedom, or freedom from having to have a full-time job. I am working towards that, and it's really exciting and awesome. And I really, really believe, because I've seen it, I've chatted to so many people who are doing it. Work doesn't have to be going to a 9 to 5, and it doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to look like that, or working 2 jobs, or working whatever it is in your situation that you're having to do. Like, you can carve out 10 minutes of a day to sit down in front of a camera and talk about something that you care about. Like, you can do that. You can do that. It doesn't have to be finely polished. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have the right setup. You don't have to say the right thing. It doesn't matter if people are offended or upset or take it, obviously it's not great to offend and upset people, but you're going to if you're talking about stuff you care about, because we're all so different. We have different, man, I just really, really am stoked with this new format of creating content. And I think it's going to be a way of people stopping getting in their own way and getting in their own heads. And I think the more that we do this, the more that we just put our thoughts and ideas out there, stuff that's gonna help people. Like I have a beautiful friend who has a vegan cooking channel, and her stuff helps people. It helps people see how they can, create beautiful food for themselves, and it helps people eat well. It helps people enjoy life. People who want to be vegan, it helps them like make stuff that they can show to their families, and their family did it and they're like, whoa, this is vegan? Oh my God, maybe I could enjoy meals with you, my darling vegan family member. The wonderful Creator Classroom, like, she's creating content that just, it helps people. It helps people. What are you doing on your channel? I was listening to the on the Think Media podcast the other day. By the other day, I mean this morning, on the way to the dentist. Oh man, how much does a dentist suck? Like, I'm so grateful for them, and so grateful that I can get my teeth fixed. But like, man, it sucks. Anyway, on the way to the dentist, I listened to Think Media Podcast, the one with Dave Ramsay, who, I mean, he's a little bit like, I don't love everything he does, but I think that the message of it was really wonderful. I had a huge key takeaway from that podcast, which is the audience, you all have to be the hero of this story, and I'm just trying to guide. And you all have to be the guides for your audience, who are all the hero of your story. It's a really awesome podcast. I'm gonna link it in the description of this video, because I think it's he was the keynote speaker of their thing, I think. Anyway, what a hearty ramble. It's just, there's always going to be a reason. There's always going to be a reason why you can't make a video today. But what I'm going to suggest is that you just give this format a crack. What's your thing that you're passionate about? Like, if you're doing a cooking show, just set up your camera and cook a thing. Just set up the camera, talk to the camera, cook your thing. Don't edit it. Chuck it up. See what happens. I've seen on Mary's Nest, who has over 1 million subscribers, a lot of her videos, like, there's not a whole lot of editing that necessarily goes into all of her videos. Some of them are really long. And she's just chatting her audience through what goes into it, and yeah, just let's try out not editing. It's so wild to say, but and yeah, get a feeling, upload a video, who cares, whatever. Like, look at, what do we think of my numb face? Like, I filmed myself just before and I was like, I look like I'm putting this on, I look like I'm faking this, but I'm not. I paid a lot of money for the luxury of having this look about me today. Yeah, great. If you don't know what I'm talking about with like the idea of this function of this video, what's the word? This format of creating content and like talking and thinking about stuff. I'm going to link the video that I made yesterday because talk about what I'm doing. Yeah, do it too if you want. Don't have to. You do you. I love you.